First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gets a good look inside.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Yeah. But y'all have been playing.
Nah, I ain't been playing.
You got 99 still. You ain't had.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Hold on.
Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. We know. A shot by Crowder, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
From 8, and Giannis,
especially off the catch.
To the inside, Adams. The shot up from deep three-point range. And Hollins pulls it down. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Crowder.
Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hollins with the block. To the middle. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call.
This nigga got Bill Walton.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
1:52 left to play in the first. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Curry. Down low.
Oh, come on.
Williams with the steal. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Siakam. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Giddey. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. There's Winslow. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Here's Brand. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
That one misses for Brand. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-3 run right now.
Oh, my God, I missed that shit.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And blocked.
Get that shit out of here, man. Fuck you thought it was. Yeah. Send that shit to the backboard.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Carter.
And got that little man on. Y'all see, I got to get him up out of here. You want to keep using Vince.
But against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Take advantage of the movement.
And the rejection by Brand. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Carter. That one is his second basket of the game. He's gone 2 for 3.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows
what the fuck?
down low to do his thing.
Home team foul. Second personal foul.
You gonna put nigga 5 close to that
For
thing,
Atlanta,
my
they
guy.
have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Vince Carter.
The first free throw is good.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Taking 2 shots.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. If they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Slow it down.
Put Curry back in the game, man. This thing started.
And please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And that one's good. Beal.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Justice Winslow at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Team foul.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Atlanta trails by 8. In the corner, Crowder with it. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's stolen by Turkoglu.
Man, I try to pass it behind.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
Wide open. The rebound by Steven Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Home team
And
foul.
Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Atlanta calls
Second
timeout.
team foul.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, Magic fans.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Adams. Turkoglu outside.
Fans.
Lets it go from deep. Atlanta again missing. Atlanta leading by 6. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Hollins. Outside Beal. Trying to get open is Hollins. Second shot opportunity. That's stolen by Turkoglu. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Siakam. Beal from long.
Come on.
Atlanta with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Get the fuck out of here.
Basketball.
Get the fuck out of here.
Outside for Beal. Atlanta again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Here's Giddey. Collins with the block. And Siakam has it in the corner.
Come on, man.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Carter. Ball's knocked loose. And Giddey gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the left side wing. Here's Stoudemire. And that goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Cauley Stein.
In the lineup for your home team, Justice.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Ooh, the double clutch. Another miss, and they desperately need
that was a foul.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Outside Durant. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Carter. Brand trying to free himself up. And it's Carter missing. Here's Durant.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Second personal foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
Carter. Back to Giddey. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those can be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Doliak. And the rejection by Brand.
Damn.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play. Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Willie Cauley-Stein.
And he sinks the second.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really both ends, a scrappy player.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the away
This
team.
is his second trip to the free throw line.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your home team, 26. The visiting team,
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing?
You know, to be made, Greg. This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all...
He can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, this shit goddamn fucking up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And that basket's going to count, folks. It's the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now Turkoglu. He has 6. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
It's his first trip to the line. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
The one place you usually never worry about this team is the free throw line, but it's been a battle for them here tonight.
That's to Walton.
Damn.
Buries it down low.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that.
You left the party due to network error. My Wi-Fi
calls
fucking
their
up
first
again,
time out of the
bro.
game.
It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic fans. Fans, your dance team.
Bro,